Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Martin Pavey here. Welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I'm dressed in my best and prepared to record as a gentleman. So I was actually going to talk about a completely different topic from what I blogged about this morning. And I've feel a great sense of relief today. I had absolutely to trigger those on Twitter that don't like it. I had a really fantastic therapy session this afternoon, and in which was done plenty of crying and a lot of soul searching. And the truth is, I'm recording and you can see these beautiful surroundings, and this actually might not necessarily look very much on the camera, but it's become one of my absolute favorite places on earth to walk here, because there's a road behind me, behind the camera here, that leads to a really lovely caravan park. But it takes in loads of different sections of the countryside, and there's forest over there, and you've got a beautiful hotel over there, and I'm creating suspense so that you go to my Instagram account and have a look at the photographs that I will take afterwards. But you're looking this way, I'm looking at a completely different view, and it's really useful tool to remember that whatever you consume in life, it's always from somebody else's point of view. It's never from your own. But you can listen to people, and you can, something I was discussing with my therapist today, you can pick things from all the different people that you meet, experiences that you have, courses that you do. You do not have to copy anybody, and more importantly, you do everything according to what it is that makes you happy, right? And you can see it's really weird now that I've had the tripod, and especially kind of doing this sort of news reporter style of standing here hands free. You tend to find yourself wanting to do all of this and doing this and fidgeting, and what you actually need to do, you see, you need to find that small space, because we're huge, we're massive as human beings, so much potential, so much creativity, so much possibility. There's a still small section, call it your heart, your soul, whatever you want to call it, where you witness, that still place where you witness what's going on without judging anything, and being very, very peaceful. It's very, very, very difficult to do peacefulness in the modern world, because everything is pulling for your attention, constantly wanting to get you to buy into this narrative, or buy into that diet, or do this training routine, or do that kind of business. And then there's family, and there's friends, and there's, trying to compromise with people and negotiating and all of these things. And they're all taking attention away from what? What are they taking the attention away from? Well, my friend, they are taking the attention away from you, from who and what you are, and what you want to do with your life. And I will admit a not small, not medium, not large, but massive amount of hypocrisy on my part of not following my own advice that I keep putting out in my posts, that I try. And if somebody tries a lot, it calls it very trying. But what you have to remember is there is no try. There is only do or do not. I've been a massive hypocrite of not following my own advice. And it's led me to this point now where I've done stuff, but I've not really I've not really stuck with that much. I've not really invested, you know, the energy that I've really wanted to put into things. You know, I've not really applied myself or immersed myself in the things that really matter to me. And I encourage you to live in the world where what other people do or think and say are irrelevant in terms of you making progress in your life. I have given my energy away to so many people. I've lost track. I've actually lost count of how many people I've tried to please, to placate, to try and understand. All of these things are pointless. You'll never understand anybody because you will never see anything from anybody else's perspective. We have empathy and we can listen and we can support, but the only person that you can actually understand is yourself. And the only person that you can control is yourself. And so, to live a really good life, knowing this, well, what do you have to do? You have to ask yourself the question, what do I want to do? What do you want to do? And it's a question that people are so terrified to ask because they don't know. they don't actually know. But here is a fantastic truth that you can take away with you today, tomorrow, and every day. Is it's okay to not know yet. And yet is the key word. Ask yourself the question, what do I want? How do I want to do this? How do I want to skin this chicken? And you will figure it out in time. Patience is hard. It's so difficult. Patience. But patience doesn't mean inaction. It doesn't mean procrastination. Patience doesn't mean doing fuck all. Patience means that when you are ready for whatever step is next, it will come to you if you are curious, if you are inquisitive, if you get out into the world, when you explore not just what you can do, but who you are. Who me be? Where am I in my life? Ask yourself all of these questions. Really reflect on them, and don't sort of sit down just once or twice and sort of write lists or whatever. Do that, but be thinking about it. When it comes up in your mind, have conversations with yourself. People will call you mad. Fine. Fine. Let them call you mad. Oh, well, excuse me, I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to figure out who I am as a person, what I want to do, and how to be joyful and live a great life. Nothing to apologize for, is there? That's a good thing. It's a noble pursuit. And the people who criticize you, they don't matter, but they're doing it because they're afraid. And their fear has no effect on you. Not at all. So live your life. It's your life. And you deserve to have it fabulous. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Martin Pavey, here from the beautiful, beautiful Derbyshire countryside. And I implore you, please do like and subscribe and share to spread this incredibly important message. And leave me any comments you wish below. And I will see you on the next video. Remember to do you. Ciao for now.